Hi friends, here we are making a trial of YouTube videos. You know about that. In this COVID situation, we have to face such the educational problem with us, and so this is one of the particular point of us. Here we are learning about 10th standard 1.4 Be Smart. You know about that, the textbook or the lesson opens with the chit chat activity in warming up. First of all, we have to discuss among ourselves. That is very important factor here. You know, planning in everybody's life is very important. It is not an easy task. We can reduce the stress by making a proper choice with us. If we do what we love to do, and the journey becomes smooth and leads to success. So, here on page number 21, we have some activities and we are going to arrange these activities in our curriculum or in our syllabus. Okay, see page number 21, we have one diagram, and by that diagram we can discuss here among ourselves choosing a career. You know, you have so many options with you after 11th and 12th standard. You are in 10th standard. You are doing your role is doing very nicely in this particular year. But here we are going to discuss among ourselves the factors which regard very important to build our career. Here on page number 21, there are some the career factors: skills, interests, abilities, personality traits, future prospects, family professions, financial gains and demand. These are the particular things with us. But here there is one question for us. You have to discuss with your teacher and find out or collect the other career factors which we see in 21st century skills. So students, we are going to see it in brief. 21st century skills are divided into three patterns, three parts. First one is learning skill, second is literacy skills, and third one, that is life skills. Learning skills include 4 C's. What is that? The first is that critical thinking. It means solutions to problems. Second one, that is creativity. And in creativity, you have to think yourself outside the box. Third one, that is collaboration. And collaboration means here working with each other. And fourth one, that is talking to others, and it's including communication. These skills we have to learn in our 21st century. The second skill, that is literacy skill. And in this literacy skill, you are already mastered in it. What is that? In brief, we said it, IMT skills. First of all, we see the first, that is literacy skill. First one, information literacy. Second one, media literacy. And third one, that is technology literacy. Here we have to see the third life skills in 21st century. What are these? These are FLIPS. Afterwards, you know why I am going to use these short forms with us, these acrostics with us. Life skills are just as first one, flexibility, second, leadership, third, initiative. Fourth, productivity. And fifth, social. Students, you will ask me the basic question with that, won't you? Ma'am, what's the need of these? You don't know, dear students. It's very necessary to plan our own future, to plan our own career. When we are going to build our career, that time it is very important, just as the willpower, the vision, the talent, consistency, regularity, goal, skill, hard work, smart work, perseverance, positive attitude, mission, action, ability, and knowledge, study minutely and keen observations. These are very much factors which is the effective on your own the career, and when you are going to build your character with you. My dear friends, there is one slogan in English. What is that? If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. What is this? This means planning in life is very important. And if you don't plan, paradoxically you are planning, but it's to fail. See here, students, there is the second activity on page number 21. What is that? It's an acrostic. One is for you in our book, textbook. See that. Friend, F stands for faithful, R stands for respectable, I stands for inspiring, E stands for encouraging, N stands for noble, and D stands for dependable. But here you have asked to do your own acrostics with you. That is name of your dearest family member, name of your best friend, a quality you are feeling, and any profession. Here, my dear students, I have one acrostic for you. Teacher. And when we see the acrostic of it, then we'll see the details of it. T stands for talent or thoughtful. E stands for educated or enthusiastic. A stands for artist or articulate. C stands for cheerful. H stands for honest or helpful. E stands for energetic, and R stands for reliable. See here, students. We have on page number 21, there is the third activity for us to discuss among ourselves. What is that third activity here? Say whether the underlined words in the following sentences are used as noun or verb or adjective. Means it's included in our grammar focus as the changing a verb. I'll give you one example for it. One that sentence, I plant a plant. What is the first word else here in the grammar focus or in this particular sentence? Plant means here in the first form it is the verb, and at the last I am planting a tree or I plant a plant. Here a plant is a noun. Means one same word, same spelling, we used it differently, and so it is called it as a changing word. Here that activity for us. One, the first activity here, the first line for us, I walk to school every day. What is the walk here in this particular line, in this particular sentence? It is used as verb. In second sentence, see here, I go for a walk every day. What is a walk here in the second line, in the second sentence? A walk here tells the information about the noun. It is noun here in the sentence. and such that the activities we have on page number 21, that words, sometimes we used it as verbs, sometimes we use it as noun, and sometimes we use it as the adjectives. Okay, page over, and then we are going to see the lesson in detail. You know, my best friends, page number 22, we are going to start our lesson, Be Smart. What is the lesson about? The lesson is about smartness. You have to build your career. You have to set your goal. And what are the particular important factors to build your career or to build your character that is given here in this lesson very nicely. The nice lesson for you in the syllabus. We are going to see the details of the lesson 1.4, Be Smart, page number 22. First, I'll read the passages with you and then we have to discuss it among ourselves in detail. Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill and the will. But the will must be stronger than the skill. Successful professionals thrive in the same manner. We all have natural talents. If we use that talent to set our goal in life, we can easily get success in life. We shall not achieve our goals if we do not take action to achieve them. Friends, the opening of the lesson by the first quote. It is the quote by the eminent American boxer Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali said here is that champions aren't made in gyms. They demand something in them, a desire, something in them, a dream, something in them, a vision, to look at the different eyesight or to look at the different thing. See, what we are going to learn here is that the very important factor, that is the skill and the will with you. If you have no desire to do new things, then no skill is important for you. Means with that desire, with the will, you have to see here that your desire to know or to be good in your own, that the career or in your future. See, the second that we see that a dream. You know, the very great, the scientist of our own India, Abdul Kalam. And in the words of Abdul Kalam, you know about that, there is something about the dream. He said, dream is not what you see in sleep. Dream is the thing that doesn't let you sleep. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, जागेपणी स्वप्न पाहत राहा आणि या जागेपणी पाहिलेल्या स्वप्नांसाठी आपल्या आयुष्याचं रान करा. ते जे गोल आहे, ते जे ध्येय आहे, त्या ध्येय प्राप्तीसाठी सतत कार्यरत राहा. That is the message by our Abdul Kalam according to that the dream. And so here, now you know about that, the particular thing which is very responsible factor. Dream here, that is your ambition. Dream here, that is your aspiration. And third one, that is vision. Then what is the vision here? The vision is the ability to think about the future with the imaginary and the wisdom. Means the vision. And vision, you know about that. it is the eyesight, it is the angle, it is the attitude of you. And so it is very important to have a desire, a dream and a vision. But you know about that here, the information about that, the successful professionals, what they do to fulfill their demands, or fulfill their goals. Successful professionals thrive in the same manner. We all have natural talents. If we use that talent to set our goal in life, we can easily get success in life. We shall not achieve our goals if we do not take action to achieve them. Means here we have to set our goal in our life and we have to work hard to achieve our goal. That is the first paragraph tells here the information about. Here is one word, thrive. What is the thrive? The meaning of the thrive is here to prosper. Means we have to prosper our own ways. We have to develop among our own that the skills to which that the path goes to the success. See the second passage from that lesson. Setting goals has two valuable assets, a sense of originality and a stepping stone to illuminate the path. Goals put one at the aim of life. Pursuing them acknowledges the better future situation. They help to stir a course of life rather than simply drifting along and letting things happen. See here, when you are going to set your goal, that time, two things are very valuable. See, one is a sense of originality and the other is you have to illuminate your own path. You have to shine your own the path. You have to brighten your own the path, and that is in all that the particular situation you have to fight against odds, or you have to fight against the obstacles. See, and so you are only the in charge of it. What is the word in charge of for this in the line or in the paragraph? The word at the aim of. Note down, you have your pen and pencil with you and note down these words in your book too. See what the meaning of this line or this phrase. The phrase gives us the information about that in charge of, at the aim of, in charge of. To pursue. To pursue means to follow. We have to follow some the rules. We have to follow some the better situation to us. Means we have to follow such the rules and regulations. We are going to apply these to brighten our life, to take the bright path for our life. Setting goals may appear easy, but for some it is quite challenging. Fear of failure may be avoided in the absence of any goals. After all, one has to decide what one wants to achieve in the end. To accomplish goals, experts recommend a 5-step approach. See, some are very good in their nature. They accept the challenge, but some, because of the fear of the failureness, they went away. They go far away from their goal. They don't have their goal with them. They never manage themselves. They never plan what is bright in their life, what they want to achieve in their life. That is not definite in their own that the situation. And so here the third paragraph tells us the information about that. It is very easy, means appears so easy, but implement too hard. It demands the consistency. It demands the regularity. It demands the proper channel. We have to channelize it. We have to make our own ways to fulfill our goal. See here, you are now in 10th standard. You have your goal with you. I will get 90% marks in the exam. That is your goal. I'll get 99 marks in English. But how can you means fight against it? You have to make your plan with it. You have to make the practice of it. What is the particular writing skill with you? What the particular your answer sheet demand by you, and that is the preparation of you. So you have to plan yourself, and that is given here in the third paragraph with us. And so when we are going to fulfill our own demand, when we are going to see the details of it, that time we must recognize here the importance of the SMART goals. And here I'll give you one that the Hindi statement with you. If you make up your mind to do something new, something nice, then nothing is impossible. So the Hindi quote tells us that अगर पूरी शिद्दत से किसी चीज को चाहो, अगर पूरी शिद्दत से किसी चीज को चाहो तो सारी कायनात आपको उसे मिलाने में जुट जाती है. Students, so deal with these 5 SMART goals with us. We'll see it in the later part. सांगली शिक्षण संस्था यूट्यूब चॅनल सबस्क्राईब करून बेल आयकॉन प्रेस करा, म्हणजे तुम्हाला पुढील नोटिफिकेशन मिळत राहतील.